Okay, hypothetically we should be live now. That's really funny. Okay. So let me try to explain what happened there. I was super pleased to see that what happened was my computer decided now is the time we need to crash. It's gonna crash right now. I demand you crash your stream. So total wipeout. That's unfortunate to say the least. The thing totally buckled and crapped out, and my computer had to reset. So now it's the realness. This is the realest of deals. So to go back to what I was saying before, what we're doing today is we're gonna finish up that mission that we were working on, that we left off on before, where we had to bolster our Swiss bank account. Yikes! And we're gonna go back to finishing up where we left off. Maybe we'll start the next mission too. I feel like it might not be a bad idea. So we'll get into it. We'll figure it out as we go. So I'm just gonna send out the requisites of the emails out to the people, and share it up on what I call social media, which is just not social media at all. So, you know, get cozy with yourselves, get down with your bad selves, and we'll get started in a few seconds here. Hopefully it doesn't straight up just implode on itself. So yeah, we'll get to it in 1 second. I would be lying if I didn't say I was a little bit bitter about the total meltdown that was my computer. I don't know why this is, but OBS, like, for whatever reason, OBS just cannot handle, like, OBS just absolutely positively cannot handle my computer. Like, the old girl is, like, incapable of dealing. Like, it just deals with like, something happens and it just crashes and it buckles and it burns. So needless to say, I am more than pleased to just get this bad mamma jam up and running, and I can see our society is doing about as well as we left it off. So we're gonna continue, we're gonna keep it moving. I'm just slowing down the pace so we can catch up, because this is turning into a harder second level than I imagined it would be. It shouldn't be that difficult a time. AKA Steam and texting people. Kurt, I didn't know you missed my last stream. I think you did fine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is where I have to figure out where we left off, because where we left off, we're almost done this level, like, legit. We win the game when we get enough Swiss money in our Swiss bank account, so we just have to get to that point. We also have to kind of improve our faction. We have to just improve our faction's love of us.
Where's my shopping list?
So we'll kind of get to that when we can. But for now, we have to work our money out, and we got to find a way to siphon more money into our Swiss bank account. So we get money for doing missions from this guy. There is definitely, like, he has quests. Not this guy. Swiss bank account. So we get, like, produce fish. We'll get money into our Swiss bank account. My mic just, like, decided it was time to go. It was like, okay, bye. Yeah, that sure does look really pretty, doesn't it? One smart ass reaper. Okay, well, we made some money. Not a lot of money. Achievement. Just one more term. I think they're laughing at me because I think they know that I'm not doing great. Ooh, you know what? I think we can actually... Requires 71 relationships? Come on. Yeah, let's praise them. Good, 82. Give me financial aid, please. They gave me $22,000. We did it. They pissed them off, but we did it. Okay, so let's just... This is a game of time now. So what we're gonna do is start with a fisherman's wharf. We're gonna start. There we go. We're gonna start with a fisherman's wharf. Yes, here. I'm pretty sure they just move into it. I don't think you need to like worry about that stuff. So it's not much, but I mean we could probably stand to make more. And we will. We'll get more like fish going in a bit. It costs nothing for us to produce fish. We will win this game eventually anyway. We just need a bus garage as well, so let's put a bus garage right next to the fishing wharf. It's about survival at this point. This is a game of keeping alive as long as we can. So let's crank up the game speed. And we do have the money and the resources. It's just about keeping people happy. I know it doesn't look like we have money because we've been in debt for so long, but eventually we are just going to make tons of it because we have tons of exports on our island. Like, we have tons and tons and tons of exports. So we burn money like it's no one's business, but now we have $40,000 because of our exports. Now let's check who's pissed off at us. The short version is everybody. Well, actually, not really. Healthcare could be better, and people want more fun in housing, so that's something we'll get to when we get an opportunity. I think there's a bunch of homeless people on our island.
Rejoice in your soul.
No, please, just the communists. I just need you guys to love me. And while we have the 32, let's build this army base. Oh gosh, how much is it? 15k. I can't afford that right now. We'll wait for the next one. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Kurt. We'll wait on building the army base because we're kind of hemorrhaging money right now.
They call me the broker.
Yes, we understand. I can actually I can pay to raise standings with people. I'm actually going to pay $5,000 to raise the capitalist standing. There we go. So now the people love us more. We're doing okay. 60%, 30,000. No one's especially happy, and we're burning money. We got a whole bunch of fish to export, though. Let's do some trades. I'm sure I've got some trades that I can make here. Am I working on anything? We're really close to getting gold and logs and weapons. Actually, we're about to make a bunch of money. Like, we're about to make just oodles and oodles of Kizash. So we're just gonna take our time with this. We will eventually win this. We have to, because we're slush funding money out of our bank accounts. I was gonna actually finish this off screen, this particular chapter, and just do it secretly, because I didn't feel like this was gonna be super exciting to watch, because a lot of this is us just making money and putting it in places it needs to go. There it is. There it is. So now we have $60,000. We're still exporting our gold and our weapons, so that's just one thing. Okay, now it's time to let's raise the army base right back here. I think people can live in the army base now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure you can just have people live in the army bases. Okay. And I think we're doing okay there, so let's... I think we actually... Maybe it's a good idea to... Yeah. These places are very ugly, so maybe we can pretty them up a little bit with some minor spending. Because it doesn't take us that much money to put some gardens up in our ugly, ugly city. This is the business district of our town anyway. So it's where all of our industry is. We can put up some gardens, make this place shine a little bit. People will like that, right? Less industrial? the hell? Victory. I was apparently being attacked by rebels and I didn't even know.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
So it's actually, what's interesting about this stuff, like being attacked and things, is if you succeed, I believe if you succeed in defending against people, yeah, I'll deliver a speech. I'm not agreeing to happiness. Every time I do happiness, like, I can't seem to raise it. So let's do healthcare or housing. The communists love us. Let's praise the religious. That'll raise their morale. Oh, blame the allies, I guess. No, let's blame the Axis. We don't care about them. Do I want to promise improvement? Let's promise housing. I can work. I can work with housing. Fix. Calm down. There we go. 71%. That's not actually that high. The reason that's actually not that high is it's going to start dipping throughout the campaign year. So what I'm going to start doing now...
I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs leak. Those of you
apartments.
who have roofs. But soon, roofs for all and walls for many.
Okay, so you don't have to build housing in cities. So here's what we're gonna do.
Our spiritual friends guarantee this, for which we owe them one. In this life and the next.
Okay, we're gonna build all around just housing, 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 housing. I want to leave at least 15k in the bank though. So there will be more. There will be more money. But for now we're just gonna leave that as is. Where's the fire raging in Tropico? Why are there so many fires in Tropico? You guys, they're burning the friggin' station. Where are my firefighters? Boys, get in there. I mean, there's no road, but you can figure that out, right? Boys, get in there. Ah, okay, they're finding it. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. Okay, they figured it out. They put out the fire. That's good. We'll produce the fish. We could probably do some more exports too. No, there's nothing here I want to... Ugh. No, we're not doing cocoa. We're already doing gold. Tobacco. I don't make tobacco. I feel like I should have done cigars this game. That would have been a way to go. I think... How do you make... Is it hides or leather that come from cows? Because we have a lot of cattle farms. But maybe I'll just do a small gold contract. Because we have lots of gold coming out of our island. And that's okay. Okay, the houses are being built. The fish is being exported. No. Faster. There we go. And I know for a fact that, like, a lot of my population is homeless. There's 100 and... What? What do you mean, vacant homes? I wonder if I can just lower the rent on all houses. Let's see if I can do that. Because I don't really need their money. How do I do this? There's a way to do this. Housing quality. Oh, it's housing quality. Can I do this with all buildings? Control. There. There. I just raised... I should have raised the housing. Yeah, okay. So I'm spending way more on housing. The firefighters will get nothing. They're doing fine. So I just made housing way more expensive. Like, way more expensive. But... it'll make the people happier. And, I mean, if there's that many vacant homes, like if there's that many vacant spots for houses, there we go. We We just finished our export of weapons. That's good. It's $29,000. And heaven knows we needed that $29,000. We just have to stay above water for a little bit of time.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
I cannot. Oh, these cost money for my Swiss bank account. That's why I've been burning money. Oh. I see. Okay, alright. So I can just do this. Exchange. Yeah, I'm maxing that out. Okay, so oh shit, I just traded Swiss bank account money for knowledge. Oh, I screwed that up. This costs money? Fine. I can't even afford that. Alright. The people should be happy.
It has been confirmed that our beloved military mascot, Capitan Tropico, will be appearing at the Tropico Service Organization Gala. Morale ahoy!
Well, I have a retarded amount of knowledge now. I think there is no more, I guess, wealthy tax. Okay, let's get all these. I don't know why I don't have them, but let's have them all.
The comrades are restless, President.
Yes, I will do whatever you want. We will build another fire station. Just love me. That's going to be under public services. No, that's under government. Right? No? Industry? No. It'll be under infrastructure? No. I'm missing this somewhere. Fire station. I don't think we even have a fire station at this part of the city. See, where we've screwed this up, where I've screwed this up, is that I spent way too much time getting my infrastructure together, and our population is out of control. And we finished our gold export in insane time, actually. Which is really good, because we really needed it.
Our comrades rejoice.
Yep, communist standing, please. And I've already made all the houses, which is what I've promised. Let's see if we can fix this approval rating up a bit. Our food is stupendous. Healthcare is bad. Fun is bad. I have so many bloody entertainment buildings. That's the problem. Like, what do you want from me? I guess I could hit the upkeep of, like, my circus or something like that. Maybe that would make people happier, but I just have to get through this, like, mission.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you,
I do
President.
not.
Myself.
You do not manipulate the citizens. We do not need to sway the vote that way. They will love us one way or another. Just like they love us for this prison island that is completely vacant. You know what? We can demolish this all. I'm paying for this. Maybe I'll wait till after the elections, because there's literally no one who's incarcerated in these prisons. This one has like 3 people in it.
The election is a...
Sweet, we win. Okay, all citizens vote. Let's see, maybe it's time to update our stuff. I don't need any more rebels. Professional soldiers is fine. And freedom of religion sounds good. Okay. So we win. I'm going to...
I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens...
Yeah, okay. This shouldn't be too hard because of all the work we're putting into our housing.
According to El Presidente, this was...
Now this is where things get a little dodgy because I made a promise and I have to keep it.
And most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history.
Okay, let's demolish these prisons
But
because
we are sure the palace is just being modest.
we only built these for a quest, and that we're just eating money on them. And I think we have more prisons, to be honest. This one's under use. That's fine.
Presidente, the workers have a request. They wish.
Yeah, okay, I'll build a theater. We need more happiness. Well, we're up to 39 housing happiness. 38. Okay, it's going
I'm so
down.
glad I made this deal with you, President.
Thank you. Swiss bank account up. 39. Okay, trade. Let's get some more trade going. Let's get these logs up because I'm making logs anyway. Don't want to do too much. Meat we can do. I don't make oil, but we do make planks. Steel I'm not touching. And we will do weapons. Okay, that's good. That's enough. Alright. They want another theater, do
Making
they?
stuff is good, isn't it?
Yes. Produce sugar. We make so much sugar. We make so much sugar. That's like easy money. It's legit the easiest money in the world. We've already done our friggin' weapons port. We've literally just like immediately made the money for weapons. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we gotta get this housing thing. There was an apartment here somewhere. Control all, please. All houses of this nature, please. Treat your people better. We've already got our sugar mission done.
Always a pleasure doing business.
Thank you. Next. Next, roll out the next one. Roll out the next one.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
No, I'd rather... Can I... What if I just want... I don't think I can... I don't want to give up any money from our Swiss bank account, because we're actually making really quick progress for this. Okay, our logs are out. Which, damn it, couldn't have come at a better time, because heaven knows we need it. Ah, shit. I'm running out of time on these housing happiness things. And we're getting attacked by a lot more rebels, too, which means our time is ticking very quickly on us here. But this is very clearly...
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the...
Another fire station. Alright. Raid points are minus. Alright, well. Holy shit, we are in the hole for cash. Where's our money going? 24k. Holy balls. Okay, we went from 24k to 21,000 above water. Yikes, this island is tough. I'm trying to make good on my health or my housing happiness deal, but I don't think I have time. I do not think they're going to be down. Okay. No, we're going to leave that for now. We can't even afford to build houses. Sorry, guys. I'm trying.
U-boats versus submarines. Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
Is everything being made? I wonder if we're actually producing what we're supposed to. We are making okay progress as far as our Swiss bank account money goes. Our housing progress is kind of going up. It's like fires breaking out all across the island and stuff, too. We're doing so good on the Swiss bank account. Okay, where's our money going? The upkeep of all of these houses is busting my balls. So we are officially making less money than we are... We are officially making less money than we are making it. So that does make things more complicated. Oh my gosh. Is it possible we fail this? Only 23. Bro. Give me more opportunities to make money. We gotta export some stuff. Do we have anything on the go? We are exporting meat. What else do you people want? We are doing meat. We tried sugar. Let's do planks. We don't have tobacco. And I'm still mad at myself that we aren't growing tobacco yet. But we just don't have the opportunity. I don't want to say this island is too far gone because that seems a bit dramatic. But it does kind of feel like I'm in so far of a hole here that I actually might have to restart just based on how much I've screwed up this island. This is tough. Like 45 grand in the hole. And even there, we just exported $36,000 worth of, like, goods, and we're back to 20k in the hole. And since this lovely gentleman is not giving me the opportunity, I can raise my morale, but actually I can't. I can't even afford to build things. You can actually build a red light district. I built the cabaret last game. $37,000 in the hole and still going down, yo. Thanks, allies. Can I ask for more money? I actually can. More financial aid, please. I had to ask the British Empire to buy me out of poverty. Ooh, this is sad. Okay, we got our planks done, which is good. It's another $32,000. Guys, I want to lift your housing. I want to fix your housing for real, but we just don't have the money right now. So let's export more meat. Jeez, and that was our export. Okay. We would have to survive, essentially, we're making enough money that we're keeping balance, so if we can survive to the next election, we might actually make it.
Favorite radio station. What does that say? Love. We love El Presidente with all our hearts.
Oh yeah, export gold. Export the gold. You can have it. Export it. Take my gold. I think I'm actually making some corn. No trade license. Oh, not enough trade. I have too much being exported, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to Trevor Sinks, a communist country. Well, here's the meat. That's really good, because we needed it. I don't really feel like saving this right now. I just don't know if we're going to make it. We are skimming us, like, we are literally skimming the bottom of the barrel for this one. Wait, we have a quest? Yes, I accept. What do you need? Okay, so complete a rescue request. That's fine. Where is it? How do you do this again? There's like, oh, rescue any. There you go. That's fine. We can do that. Oh gosh, they're gonna be so mad at me. My approval's gonna tank. Ah, I'll be born in a few years. This takes place in 1957. We're just winning against the rebels. Like every time they fight us, we just beat the rebels out anyway. If only I had a better infrastructure. It's funny because 40 isn't terrible as far as like that stuff goes. Gosh, we are so friggin' close to winning this. It's the election that's gonna screw me. Because we do occasionally make enough money that we actually stay above water. But we only need like, ooh, like what, $6,000? $7,000 in our slush account. Pirates, please hurry.
An official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
I can raise my approval when I have money, but I don't have money, so I'm kind of SOL. We could probably get rid of some auxiliary crap that we're not using. Alright, you know what? We're reducing the housing quality of this whole damn island. I didn't want to do it to you. But I think we're not making enough money to upkeep this kind of, situation. $6,000 required to win this level. Potentially win, I don't know.
I'm so glad I made this.
Thank you, give me the money. 39, wow. We make so much money, but we hemorrhage so much at the same time. Can I ask for foreign aid yet? Can I have money now?
Everyone has to do their bit for the war effort, old sports. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be.
Yeah, we don't have money to do this. Damn, we are so close. People are gonna be so pissed off. They're gonna be so mad when they realize I'm not gonna fulfill the demand for housing. Wow, our money just like disappears. How's our trade routes going? Slow but steady. We're almost done our meat trade. There must be something. Can I not? The thing is, what I don't get is, can I trade? Like, I don't want to. I want to trade stuff for like. I'm almost there. Obviously, like I'm almost there. I'm just waiting.
Your genius is undeniable, Presidente, but would you consider an idea from your humble penultimo?
Decrease unemployment rate to 7%. No, that's not something I actually need to do. That's just like a request. I swear to goodness, when I reveal that kingpin, I'm just going to straight up shoot him in the face. Like, we're just gonna go for it. We don't have time. Our approval rating is so low, it's tanking. Oh boy. Well, we technically don't have rebels. New options for trade. Let's see what we can do. Logs, we can export. We're good at that. What else is here? We'll skip the rest of that. Constitution. It says we have a new constitution option. I don't know what that is. Broker, you got more for me?
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
I'm wondering if the broker stuff is I'm supposed to be... Like, the reason this is so hard for me is because the broker makes my approval and my money slushed so hard out of my account. I mean, I know my population is huge right now, so that's also not helping me, but, like, I mean, it just kind of feels like this is harder than it usually is. So I'm wondering if I'm obviously supposed to be doing something to prevent this. Can I get rid of this victory? What did I fail? I failed at them. Oh, right, the people and the housing. Yeah, that was gonna happen anyway. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Please, I need 2 grand. Just give me a new objective, you dingus. I have $19,000 and I cannot spend a dime of it because look, 19, 10,000. Let's see if there's some buildings that aren't being utilized, like these prisons. I feel like we can probably get rid of some of these prisons. Didn't I build like 3 prisons? I'm pretty sure I built like 3 prisons all at once. I don't feel like we need both, you know? I like activity leisure. That's 15K, that's not bad. We will figure that out later. You know, I don't feel like we need this extra prison. I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, we have like 2 half-full prisons.
Remember, the citizens are demanding elections.
Oh gosh,
Presidente.
man.
It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Upcoming elections. If I say no, they're gonna despise me. Fun and happiness, I guess. Oh, I blew it. They don't forget when you screw up. I don't think they're gonna let me talk. Nope. Interesting. Yeah, let's just blame the Allies, I guess. Healthcare. Blame the Allies. Yay, capitalism.
My friend,
Oh gosh.
you are the dedicated
This place is
ones.
burning alive.
No hardship is too great. True Tropico.
We're like 1,500
Your
bones out on this one.
preparations shall- Your Presidente hears the
Cigars?
cries of the sick.
You want me to export
You said there are
cigars?
not enough
You
doctors to label
douche.
all the
I don't have
illnesses,
cigars.
But soon, everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists. With thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling
You're making
jobs
tobacco
you
now.
create for my people and your progressive attitudes towards taxation. Of
The
course,
sugar has gotten me
our
nowhere.
enemies too.
You're making tobacco
These
now.
so-called allies
Not like I
mislead
can
with
make a
their
factory
very
to
name.
fix this.
Their propaganda is advanced, but we shall not be fooled. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve.
I'm abandoning that request, actually.
Viva Tropico!
The reason we're abandoning it is in the time that it might come back. I might lose the election. This sucks. I'm gonna have to say no to the elections, which is gonna piss off the entirety of my island, but I'm so friggin' close.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What
I can pay $7,500 out of my Swiss bank account to rig the election. I think we'll save that as a last minute. Let's save now. Let's save now. And if we need to, we'll do an image campaign and we'll fix it all. But I don't feel like I should. Can I ask you for more money? Oh, you know what? I actually don't need it. I can build a fire station. If I build a fire station... right here. And what's the other thing they want? A theater? If I build a fire station and a theater, I might not actually need to run any dirty campaign tactics. Love how they're like, you have no entertainment. Dude, we got a circus, we got like 15 theaters. In fact, I'm gonna put a theater next to my palace. You guys want to come over and hang out for a palace? You can come over anytime you want. You guys just come kick it palace style anytime you need. More money, please. The Allies sent foreign aid. We are $1,000 away from figuring out who this guy is.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
Military standing, please. Good.
It is a great day for our...
Communist standing, please. It's nothing shy of a miracle that I was even able to construct those buildings. We are so close. We are $600 short of finding out who this a-hole is. $600 short of figuring it out. And if we somehow win the election, we are actually in the clear. It's 11 months till the election. We are at 59% approval. 60% approval, actually. People seem to like the fire station and the, the theater we built. It's amazing, like, something chunks my money. Like, it's just like $6,000 just out, done. Is our gold coming? Almost. We're not exporting any logs right now. Just don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it for now.
I should have my money anytime.
We got it. We got it.
Now. So, here's a photo of the Enchilada's car. His mall's address, his barber, and, oh yeah, his name.
I'm exceedingly legitimate businessman. Remember that. And the Enchilada is a career criminal with a secret identity based upon a tortilla wrap. We all get what's coming to us. Reveal Kingpin.
Bravo, Presidente. You've identified the Enchilada.
Arrest the
I choose to
Kingpin,
believe you
win the
did
game.
this for our friendship, out of the goodness of your heart.
The palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
All that remains is to arrest the villainous Toad. I wouldn't complain if he got a little beaten up in the process. Resisting arrest and all that. Give him a kick in the beans for me. Arrest the Kingpin, win the game. How do I arrest the Kingpin? Who is he? Who is he? I It said they revealed who he was. We should save, actually, just real quick. Because we can just win right now. Oh, wait. You know what? I bet if I hit my population... I'm sure if I go to... Special Citizens... Kingpin...
Voila.
Arrest. I am so unbelievably satisfied at this present moment. We did it. I think. It's funny I can't have him killed, but whatever. That's fine. We won.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you.
Let them vote freely. I have no fears. Let those lovely citizens of Tropico vote freely.
And that wraps up the enchilada.
And we did
Hand
it.
him over. I promise that his life won't improve in my care.
Ooh, that's a loose end from the war taken care of, I assure you. Rum smuggling is child's play compared to some of the things this man has done. Take care, El Presidente. I'll see you in the next war. Hope we're on the same side.
It is never for me to taunt or frown or roll my eyes, my Presidente. I was, and still am, your faithful servant, and my face is yours to command. But you did pay the broker quite a lot of money, and he did seem really rather smug about it. Never mind, beloved Presidente. I still have one bottle of number 18. And look, here is a lime. Let us drink to old enemies and older friends. That was a close one, Presidente.
I like how
Apparently
they...
Some citizens need to be reminded just how much they loved. You have done it, Presidente.
I
Victory is
appreciate...
ours.
I appreciate that they
victory
made
is
me look
yours.
that I barely won the election as is at the end of this game. Nobody doubted you would succeed, El Presidente, least of all your loyal penultimo, but seeing you scale the dizzying heights of this accomplishment is enough to make me swoon. If only this were a game. Okay, so we're done. We finished. We did that one. That was maybe one of the hardest campaigns I've ever had to do in Tropico. That was a nightmare. So let's respond by immediately going into the next one. That was friggin' tough, yo. That one was real hard. Okay, this is an interesting island. History books may not recall this, but this story is about the time Tropico communists struggled against the global communists for purity of political vision and creation of the reddest Tropico. Era, it's the Cold Wars. Mission focus is propaganda. Well, let's give it a try. Let's get started at least on the next one. I think this is probably... I mean, we spent a lot of time. Obviously, we spent a lot of time finishing that last one, but let's get this one going.
History is written by the victors, eh, Presidente? And then rewritten by the next victor. And the next. And the next. But an impermanent win is still good news. Do you remember when communism ruled the world? After the World Wars, when Europe and America were consumed by chaos, one small push is all it took to create an alternate timeline. The history books do not recall this, Presidente, but I do. Time is precious, Presidente. Especially your time, as you are the busy leader of a nation, and not just a child, playing in a sandbox.
As your ever-subservient assistant, I took the freedom to prepare a humble draft of Tropical Constitution. Okay, this is just us setting up the Constitution. Okay. I like all citizens can vote. Militia is fine. Soldiers require no education. In case military conflicts, each barracks will provide one militia squad. That's fine. And we can't do religious yet, so... And I'm not doing
Good morning,
pacifist state in
Presidente.
this.
World War II is over, and I have brought you a nice omelet for breakfast. I did not make it without breaking eggs.
The Axis and allies are both exhausted, I hear. If my uncanny political timing has not deserted me, this presents a great opportunity. We could sabotage our old friends and create a power vacuum just your size. Then Tropico could rule the world. After breakfast, of course. Toast? Sabotage both the Axis and the allies. Yikes. Have $50,000 in the treasury. And have overall happiness at least at 45. Okay. And then we advance to the Cold War. Alright. So, with our $36,000, this is going to be very different from our last run because our money sucking out isn't going to be as dramatic or ludicrous. So let's see what we have. We have bananas, we've got corn, and we've got pineapples. So we got fruit and food. So I'm actually going to focus on a greener society. Something I screwed up on last time. Let's see what the people want first. Bananas, goats, canned goods, cheese, cigars, or wait. Oh, wait, hold on. This is imports. Exports. We'll get there when we get there, but let's see what. Oil. Of course. Tobacco. I'm thinking tobacco might be our way here. Let's start up. Tobacco is pretty safe, I think. Wait, no, do not unlock any blueprints. Before I do anything, let's take a look at what we got for an island. So there's nothing going up over here, so I'm thinking this could be an industrial sector. Looks like we probably have some oil or some mines or something over here. Let's take a quick look. That's what I thought. Well, we might as well start collecting coal. I mean, if that's all that's over there. Don't think I don't notice that volcano. It's a pretty small play area actually this time, so I imagine we're gonna get hit by a lot. So yeah, I think we'll just focus on this. What are these? Tobacco. Tobacco. We actually already have a strong start in tobacco.
So remember to donate your unwanted bullets to keep our brave soldiers firing.
Oh man, tobacco is not an easy thing to build on this island. Yeah, this is a toughie. We already got 2 tobacco plantations going on. Maybe we don't need an extra. I mean, I could back it into this, like do it like this. I'll do it like that. I'll just build a road. There we go. And then we're gonna spend a bit of money to get a cigar factory. Oh, do we already have a cigar factory? Yo, we already have a cigar factory. Maybe we don't want to do that. Pineapples and fish. We could potentially do that too. Let's see what our fish looks like here. A lot of fishing options here. Not exactly, but we can make it happen. I'm trying to, like, if we're gonna do this, I kind of want to circle back into everything. So if we're gonna focus cigars, we're gonna focus cigars like hard. Because last time weapons was like a bad move. That just like selling weapons was so bad. Like it just did not work in our favor at all. Holy shit! I was spending so much money. I was spending so much friggin' money importing nickel. I spent so much friggin' money importing nickel that I actually ended up losing money on the whole weapons deals anyway. And it doesn't matter if you're making shitloads of money if you're not actually getting anything out of it, right? Okay, what's our objective here? How do I sabotage both the Axis and the Axis and the Allies? Okay, let's see what people want. I kind of want a bit of everything. Let's get our infrastructure going first. So what I'll probably do on this one... Are you serious? Where? What's on fire? I don't even think I have a fire department here. Okay, I don't have a helicopter. It's just gonna burn down. This is bullshit. Ah, that sucks. Well, can't change it. I'll just have to rebuild. The bananas. $36,000 isn't bad. We are not going to overstay our welcome on this one. In fact, let's upgrade the tobacco farms if we are capable. Decrease. Oh. Well, that doesn't help us.
Do not panic, Presidente, but I bring news of a threat so...
I'm not building a weapons factory.
I cannot even tell you what it is.
I will actually take that hit to the military approval. I love the military. They're going to be great for us, but...
Excuse me, Presidente.
Oh, gosh.
I have a task that you might enjoy. It is so much fun that by doing it, you will owe me a favor.
Sure. What do the Axis want? Tobacco I can give. There you go, dude.
Let Penultimo humbly teach you something.
Thank you. No, I'm good. I understand.
The bigger they come, the better they are, right? I'm talking about buildings, construction.
I do not need to deal with you, Swiss bank account con man. Rebuild it, please. Oh, I can build bridges now. Hey, check that out. Let's start some research. Let's do immediate research on like police stations, radio stations. Let's just get buildings out of the way. We'll get that going. Constitution is signed. That's good.
They call me
What do you
the
want?
broker. I guess a few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well,
So essentially you can pay out of your Swiss bank. They made the Swiss bank account more about like your standing than your score. Well, let's get some housing up because I'm sure there's already some shacks kicking around somewhere. Yeah. Let's put a thing there and there and there. There. Put one there. Good. And then maybe we can probably throw something out there, stuff up here that probably isn't gonna hurt. I still want more. Okay, let's see what we're good at farming here first, and then from there, great at making bananas, pineapples okay, sugar, oof. Cocoa. What do you use cocoa for in this game? Does it tell you? Do you need... Now that I think about it. Yeah, tobacco and cigars, like literally those are just... those. I think you just need tobacco for cigars, but what do you need cocoa for in this game again? Does it tell you? No, it'll be under industry. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, chocolate factory. That's what you need cocoa for. Well, we're not going to be maxing out on chocolate, you know. So what else are we good at? Tobacco is all right at it, to be honest. Coffee. Coffee sells for itself, I think. I don't think you need to, like... I believe you can just build coffee. Like, I think coffee just think it just exports on its own, so... I mean, if we're good at making coffee, we're good at making coffee. If we're a communist country, we're going to be farming. Damn it, are we going to be farming? What the butts? What do you mean you cannot connect this road? I defy you. I can see connections. Connect this road. There we go. And I'm actually thinking what we're going to do is double down and get... I hope they don't screw me on this, but... I guess if they screw me on this, whatever. What can you do, you know? How do you prepare? But I'm going to build 2 more tobacco plantations. And after we build these 2 more tobacco plantations, we're actually going to build a second cigar factory because I don't see why we wouldn't. Since we're going to be really good at making tobacco. There we go. Yeah, we'll make 1 more cigar factory right here. Okay, that's it. I think that's our whole infrastructure all set up. I don't want to import cigars. I'm really good at exporting them, though. Alright, you know what? Since we spent so much time working on the other one, I think this is actually probably a good place to, like, at least end the stream. I don't think anyone's actually watching right now anyway. So what we'll do is we will name this island here. Let's just rename this here. We'll call it Tropico Island 3. There we go. And we'll come back and we'll get this new one on the go. But I mean, for now, I think we're doing alright. And I think this is a great place to stop. Alright, well anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for watching.